Hello and welcome back to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 20, Week 4, Round 1. This is our final week of 5v5. Next season we go back to 3v3, and by the season after that, all of the changes that are on the road ahead should be implemented and Galactic Legend counters will be dead, and that sucks. So let's see if we can finish this season strong. My opponent for this match is named Noli. So let's look at the matchup. Alright, a quick glance at the hotbot shows that I have almost all of the green on my side. So let's take a closer look. Checking out the stats, my opponent is good. 745,000 lifetime banners, a worthy opponent for sure. Just under 1,900 wins and 677 defends. That is a 35.7% ratio, so definitely respectable. I actually think it's a little higher than my ratio, so I can expect some good teams on defense for sure. Not a ton of undersizes and doesn't always clear, but definitely a good competitor who wins quite a bit. Checking out our roster comparison, I do have a little over 100,000 more GP total. I also have the advantage on top 80 and top 65. I've got 15 more Zetas than my opponent and a little bit more speed, but nothing significant. I also have a couple more Gear 13s, a few more Gear 12s. My opponent actually has more Gear 11 plus characters, so he has a little more depth to his roster. Checking out the mod comparison, I have the advantage here by a significant margin. I have 70 more total 6-stop mods. I've got the advantage on every category of mods with speed secondaries. But when we check the relics, like usual, I am in a relic deficit by a little bit, but when we check the meta character report, I have a bit of advantage. My opponent does have Jedi Master Luke unlocked, but at the time of lock for this GAC, he only had him up to Gear 9, so that is a huge advantage for me. And checking the ships, my opponent also only has a 6-star Malevolence. All right, let's take a quick look at his roster and see if anything stands out to me. He's still not running his JML in Arena, instead opting to go with a JKL lead. But looking through his roster, nothing really stands out to me. He obviously has all the characters he needed to get JML. His Vader is Relic 4. He's got Relic Separatist droids and a Relic Sith Empire team. He also has all of his 501st Relic'd up, along with some other key people, Asajj, Kylo, Bosk, the kind of usual suspects. In terms of anything missing on his roster, he hasn't worked on Bad Batch at all. Dark Trooper is still down here, so is Gideon. But beyond that, everything looks pretty much what you'd expect. So we've got just over 2 hours left in the attack phase. My opponent's already gone. Let me show you what the board looks like. So it looks like I've been successful in stopping my opponent. I don't think he's going to attack more, but maybe. We'll see. In the front here, I loaded up with my Jedi Master Luke, my gas, and a BAM with Nest. He was able to one-shot all those. He averaged about a 55. He went up top here, and he took 2 tries to get through my crew squad, 3 tries to get through my Grievous, and he got stuck on my JTR. In the back, he hasn't tried it all. I have my Darth Revan squad here. If he can't beat JTR, I'm sure he doesn't have anything left for my Darth Revan. I am a little surprised he hasn't taken out my Lando Rebel squad or my Dooku team. Neither one of them are very good, but maybe he's just out completely. If he would have got through the top, I did put my Negotiator on defense, which is unusual for me, but it seemed like a good gamble based on what he likes to keep on defense. Now for me, I need to get through this really well-geared Padme team, a Mon Mothma squad, a Jedi Training Rey team, this Grievous team, which is all reliced up, a Darth Revan squad, and crew. I'm going to take a couple risks today. I'm going to try a couple counters that I don't use very often in GAC. Hopefully they work out for me. We will start with one of those right off the bat. We're going after Darth Revan. and I'm going to try and take it out with my Padme team. Now, the thing is, I do have my cat up to Relic 3. So I was able to get her up there before lock, and I'm hoping that that allows me to have this Padme squad work and be able to take out Malik without a problem. So cross my fingers on that. Yeah, let's give it a shot. All right, so his Malik was fastest. I'm going to put the Xian on Ahsoka. And we'll clear his taunt as well, although it just comes right back. Okay, so we got rid of Sith Empire Trooper. We're going to target Basila, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And there goes my Ahsoka. Let's give it a kick. And unfortunately, my Xian's gone. So I don't know if I'm going to get to my ultimate on Cat. But I guess I don't care as long as I win. But this HK is wrecking me. I'm not even going to get to it. Oh well. 51. I guess I'm fine with that because it's a win and I wasn't sure that that counter was going to work anyway. So next up we are going to go after Grievous. And we'll take another risk here. I'm going to try my Night Sisters. This Grievous squad is well relicked, but Grievous himself only has 104,000 health. My worry is actually B1, who's Relic 7 and has a ton of offense, and I'm worried about him just wrecking Daka. So this is a bit of a risk. I have my Jedi Knight Revan that I could be using instead, but I'm trying to save him as just kind of a backup to everybody. So we'll see if he's needed here, or if I can get away with it and use him somewhere else. We just need them to stay off of Daka. As I say that, of course, they go right after Daka. What is that? Look, if you're gonna res people, you need to get more than one back, because otherwise I just die. 2 back. I'd like all of my Night Sisters back, please. I think it's time. My zombie is still only gear 11. I think it's time I finally get her up to gear 12, because right now she dies so quickly that she gets the 2 debuffs down where she's not attacking, which means she's not taunting. And so I do think I need to get her up to 12 so I can put some 60 mods on her and make her more survivable so she doesn't die off so fast. Wow, that was a lot. And I mean, I guess I should be happy because Daka survived it to that point, but it doesn't feel like she's going to survive anymore. Yeah, this is, I think, gonna be a loss. And I only got 1 down. So we will have to follow up with Jedi Knight Revan here. That is a bummer, but not super unexpected. All right, let's take out this crew squad while I'm here, and we'll take my Geos. I mean, I probably shouldn't even have tried Night Sisters there, but I don't know. I thought they had a chance, and they did. They did. They had a chance, but all right. Hux is out of there. Now we're gonna get Red Trooper out of there. Red is really the anti-Geo one here. I probably should have gone after him first instead of Hux, because Geos don't really worry about TM gain as much as, say, you know, just assist on everything. So should have taken out Red first for sure in retrospect, but it doesn't look like it's going to end up costing me. I think there's actually enough time that I will get my banners back here even. One more big hit on crew. And I'm not going to get all the banners back. So this is going to be like a 55. Oh well. It's a win. At this point, I don't need amazing banners. I just need to win. Alright, so let's bring Jedi Knight Revan in. Feels bad to, you know, have to follow up with such a strong team, but he still has 4 people here in this squad, and I don't think I'm gonna go straight after Grievous. I think we're gonna let this play out a little bit. Oh, he doesn't have B1 though, so he's not gonna heal. So I actually should have just gone straight after Grievous. That was bad process there, you guys. I was not really thinking. I should have paid more attention to the fact that the one droid I already had out would be B1, because there I lost 5 more banners. Alright, let's open up the back, see what we have. There are the Geos, Night Sisters, and Karth. Alright, let's go back to the top, work our way through that. Alright, let us start with our biggest point of failure here, which is this JTR squad. I'm going to attempt to trooper it. Now, in order to make this work, I have to keep Gideon with the troopers, which is a little problematic because I kind of would love to have Gideon with other squads. I'd like to use him with Traya. I'd like to use him with my Vader team, but I need to outspeed BB-8, and so I'm going to need him in here. And the hope is here. Both his resistant heroes are gear 9, so I'm hoping they both go down fast. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Your R2 was not faster than me. I'm gonna have to go back and double check that, but I am 99.9% sure. I went through and I looked at everything, and the only reason I decided to do it this way was because I knew my Gideon was going to be fastest. What in the actual heck? Okay, so now we're in trouble. We need a kill here on Jedi Training Rey. Oh man, I think I'm going to switch because I think he's going to go down faster. Okay. Get that turn meter train going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and double check. I was positive that I had looked at all the speeds really carefully and taken all the bonuses into account, but obviously I was wrong, and it didn't end up mattering anyway. Okay, I need to calm down. Well, I'm happy that worked. Let's go to the Padme team, and for this we're going to use CLS, and I'm a little worried that this is not going to go great. We got Padme's Relic 7, Ahsoka's Relic 7, Jedi Knight Anakin's Relic 7, and then Ayla is in the squad, so I'm worried about her getting a stun off. We'll see. Cross my fingers. This should work. I do it all the time in Territory Wars. It's just not something I normally do in GAC. So I'll go for the initial stun here on Anakin. Beyond that, I'm pretty much just going to be hitting Kenobi most of the time. do that. Keep our AoEs up. And maybe a big hit? Nope. So we will just continue to hit on Kenobi. Continue to do it with AoEs. And this should kill him though. Alright, so there he's gone. We'll put a hit on Padme as well. AoE. Alright, so work like a charm, no problems. Alright, another one I'm a little worried about here. This Mon Mothma team does have some turn meter capabilities, and my team I'm going after them with is not going to be faster than them. I'm going to be taking Traya. I'm wondering if there's somebody I can throw on here that would help. I have to save Vader and Thrawn for Geos, but I think I can spare Wampa for a little extra damage. And I'm double tanking here with Sith Empire Trooper and with Scion, so hopefully that's enough to protect them. And as soon as Mon Mothma summons the summon unit, then that can be problematic because he'll start dispelling, yeah, the taunt, and then they can go after anybody they want. Let's isolate there. We'll give this back, put a little protection on Trooper in it. Didn't matter. Okay, well this should get rid of Wedge, which Mon Mothma will bring him back, I know, but not if I can decrease the cooldowns, or increase the cooldowns rather. And there goes Poe. Yeah, Wampa was a good call, as it turns out. Again, not amazing banners here. Wow. Bad banners, in fact. Let's just go for the kill and end it. 49. Well, that is the price I have to pay. If I'm going to set as hard a defense as I'm going to set, then not every one of my counters is going to be optimized or perfect, and I got to live with that. Ships-wise, this is basically what I expected. A Home 1 squad and this interesting Thrawn kind of weird mixture of bounty hunters and Empire. So we are going to go after this Rebel fleet with my Empire fleet that also has 5s. I've done this before, and I really like how it sets things up. And we'll go with that. If this fails, I've got other squads. I've got my Finalizer and my Radis, but I think this should work. The key is that 5s is going to go first, and we're going to put the hit out on Biggs. That's going to get the target lock up, which is going to get my bomber taunting. And that should buy me the time I need in order to get my burning up. Unless they kill it right here. Oh my gosh, that was close. This one heals, right? No. This one heals. Whew, that was super close. But the point of that was just to get the burning going, and now I can take out the Falcon. Man, that was so close. Let's see if we can get him out before he puts the... Oh, he already put the thing on. That's why it was so close. He took away all his protection. Let's bring out this guy. Cover some more protection. And let's do this. Get him buff immunity so he can't taunt anymore. There we go. And this one also gives us more protection, which he is about to take away. I really need to practice with this squad. It's not something that I like ever play with, but it's such a good counter for rebels because of the burning. But yeah. Let's do that. Bring them shuttles in there. And I don't think he's going to get another turn. Alright, and then this squad, I will take my Malevolence. I don't think I need a full group for this either. Let's bring the normal 5. And I don't even know if I needed all 5, honestly. We're gonna get rid of their bomber right off the bat. Oh, we can cleanse that actually, because he doesn't have Vader out. I don't even need to bring a reinforcement out, I don't think. I could have done this with just my starting 3. Well, that's fine. A little bit of a bummer to, you know, leave a bunch of banners on the bench there, but it's okay. So we've secured the win already. I don't think he's coming back, but let's get this full clear. So let's go after these Geos with Vader. Do I want to bring a 5th? I don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. I think it's either... Oh, shoot. I think I'm either gonna get them all down right away, or something will go wrong and I'll lose. So I'm just gonna go with the 4. And we'll pass that to Vader. And we'll pass this one to Thrawn. And Merciless. And where are you, Spy? Goodbye, Spy. And let's go around the horn. Soldier. Hoggle. Sunfac. Put a hit on Brute. Oh, kill Brute. Yeah, I'd say this is going well. No complaints. How about some stuns? Now I can complain. I lost the banner for nothing there. Well, not for nothing. Let's see if I can get it back. There we go. We'll Merciless and throw. Nice. Alright, we will go after this Night Sister squad with bounty hunters. We've got the old Aura Singh lead this time, because I put Django back on defense, trying to make my defense a little stronger than it has been. So let's taunt up and let's get this contract going. And there we are with the contract. Let's get a stun off, because you're gonna get to go before Mando does. Another stun possibly. Nice. Alright, well, let's vaporize. And then we can go after Daka. that. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting to get a kill with Aura. Let's heal up. Let's see if we can get a stun. Nice. Do a little more work on Daka. Trying not to get the kills with people other than Mando or Boba's big hit. There we go. But sometimes you can't avoid it. Let's clear this foresight. Start working spirit down a little bit. Make sure we stay healed up. Clear the foresight again. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and trigger another kill. We'll just work through all the kills. And make sure we're healed up all the way. And get to 60. There we go. Nice. Alright. Final battle here is against Karth. And we have Mon Mothma for that. We basically had just enough squads to get through everything. Luckily, bringing that Jedi Knight Revan along, you know, helped to clean up. But I had a feeling that Grievous team might give me issues. I am not going to heal fast enough to get my things back. In fact, there's my heal. I'm going to save it because, yeah, I think I'm going to need the heal. Let's do it here. It would be nice to get another 60. Only 58. But I can't complain about a full clear. So, bummer to drop that one battle, but I knew I was taking a little bit of a risk doing it. Happy to get back on the right side of things, getting full clears. I want to thank Noli for the battle. Thank you for the match. It was definitely fun, entertaining. I enjoyed planning for it and then trying to execute. So thank you very much for that. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you again in next round.